Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 18th of November, 2022. And of course, I'm Darkside Phil. Great streaming day today. First of all, we opened up with a Level 1 podcast covering some really chaotic, unexpected topics. First of all, the suspected downfall of Twitter and the fact that at any moment, with the amount of employees either being fired or at the same time resigning, that the whole site could stop functioning. We talked a little bit about that at length. A little bit about that at length doesn't really make sense. It's kind of contradictory. But the other thing is, one of the co-founders of Sonic the Hedgehog has been arrested. And it's a big story. Everyone's talking about it. It actually involves video games. Yes, it's not just about him doing something stupid. It actually directly involves video games. I don't want to spoil. Watch the Level 1 podcast, if you like the skinny on all of that. Plus, I had a schedule update for everyone, okay? On the main stream today, it was a continuation of The Devil in Me. Remember, we had started this Dark Pictures anthology game last night for a couple of hours. Interesting start, but literally nothing happening. Like, it was all build, all suspense, setup, and no one really in any danger. Well, today, 3 more hours passed. And I can tell you that at the end of the 3 hours, yes, there was danger, and yes, someone actually died. Okay? But it was mostly build up again. Like, again, we're 5 hours into this game, and it was almost all build up and no real puzzles or anything threatening. Now we're into that. Like, it was really at the end of today's stream that we started hitting all of that. And like, damn, again, I feel like the second stream, and again, we're just getting to the good part, and now I'm out of time again, okay? Thing is, I really feel like there's going to be a lot more to this. I don't think this is going to wrap up in like 2 more hours. I think we're going to need a whole full stream for it. So we're going to be doing it again tomorrow, and I'll talk about that in a second, okay? And on the late stream tonight, we did Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. All day long, people were pestering me if I was going to do Warzone. Like, I'm going to do Warzone eventually, I promise you, but I'm not doing it now. I want to keep doing a little bit more multiplayer. I am disappointed. Here's why I'm disappointed. I wanted to play Shoot House, but it's not in the regular multiplayer. They made it its own playlist, and the playlist is completely randomized. So when you go to play it, you have to play whatever it chooses. First match, it's Headquarters. I don't like Headquarters. Second match, it's Hardpoint. I don't like Hardpoint. Within 2 matches of me trying to play it, someone already joined the match and trolled and was trolling me and shooting me in the face. And I'm like, so they ruined it. Instead of putting it into the regular multiplayer rotation like they should have done, they only have it as its own separate playlist, meaning no one's playing it. Like, literally, very few people are playing it, making it way easy to troll people. So it's unplayable for me right now. Great. So I played Shoe House twice, never even completed a match. What a waste of my time. Also, when they released Warzone 2, they forced you to watch a 2 to 3 minute cutscene that no one gives 2 fucks about, but they make you watch it anyway because they think they're so high, they're so up their own ass about how overimportant their shit is. No one cares about your cutscene. No one's gonna fucking watch it. Just fucking take it out, okay? It's a waste of everyone's time. Then on top of that, they reverted a bunch of settings. So some of the settings I had set up, like I want a closed private lobby. I want, the blurriness in the world to not be blurry. They fucking undid all that. So I go to play my first match. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I had to go back and change all the settings. I don't know, as a game dev, how you're one of the biggest, if not the biggest game dev in the world, having the best-selling game, and you don't understand that it's lazy as fuck, that when you release a patch to your game, you reset everyone's settings. You are a lazy game dev if you think people are want that. You're a bunch of assholes. As for the rest of the night, we basically just did regular multiplayer, quick matches, and we did all right with the 74U. We maxed the gun. So the Kostov 74U's max, we actually tested some weapon tuning, which was pretty good. I'm going to be honest. I like the gun, but I do prefer a gun that does better with like a sight or a scope, because I like guns that can fire mid to long range easily. This gun does not. This gun mows you down close, but outside of that, once you get to mid to long range, it's kind of hard to really get your beat on someone and get a kill, even with recoil control. So I don't really know if this is my kind of gun. All right, I'm being honest. So here's what we're going to do, all right? You might wonder, when are we going to play Modern Warfare 2 again? I'll talk about that in a second because it's up to you, okay? So tomorrow, Saturday, the first stream will be the probable conclusion of The Devil in Me. I don't know if we'll beat it in 3 more hours, make it an 8-hour playthrough, but we're going to try. We'll see what happens. And I get the feeling tomorrow everyone's going to be trying to defy death because we're at the point where now everyone seems to be running into death traps and stuff, okay? Then on the late stream tomorrow night, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, Sonic Frontiers continues. I know it's been a little while since we played it. We'll try to finish up the third world, head into the fourth, which is supposed to be the final world in the game, because the fifth world is just story, and we'll see what happens. It's been a good playthrough. I'm excited for more of that tomorrow night. So what about Modern Warfare 2? Well, there is an opportunity to play it again this week, but it's up to you, and here's what we're going to do. On Monday, I'm going to put up a poll on the main channel page of DSPGaming on the community tab. It's going to have all 4 games that I'm currently going to be playing at that point, including God of War Ragnarok, Sonic Frontiers, Pokemon Scarlet. Sorry, I had a brain fart because I'm starting Pokemon Scarlet on Monday, or Modern Warfare 2. You will vote on that poll on Monday. The 2 games that get the most votes will be played on Tuesday as the first and second streams respectively, based on how many votes they each got. So if you vote for Modern Warfare 2, it'll be played on Tuesday. If you vote it in as the most voted game, it'll actually be the first stream on Tuesday. All right? So let's see what happens. Let's see if you guys vote for it and what you want. As of the rest of the week, Saturday, God of War returns, which I'm excited for, and we're going to be finishing Gotham Knights on the late stream. Of course, Monday is the premiere of Pokemon Scarlet. No late stream Monday because I'm actually doing private patron react videos. And then Tuesday's up in your hands. Keep in mind also, coming up later on this week, well, I guess I should say next week now, Thursday is Thanksgiving. Post up your questions for the Holiday Ask the King episode. Friday is the Adpocalypse React Spectacular. That should be fun too. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow. Peace out.